Right.
All right, but we had a great time with Darlene. Well, moving on now, Wednesdays here on the program, we like to put the spotlight on the farm women's group, Common Ground.
Common Ground is a group of farm women who want to be a resource for consumers who want to know more about how their food is grown. So joining us today is a favorite, Karol Swan from York. Nice to see you.
Carol.
Well, it's always good to be here. Always fun.
Yeah, so I know you were busy at the state fair. You helped with the beef pit, right?
Yeah, I worked at the beef pit. That is so fun. You see so many people go through. Oh yeah, it's so popular and so tasty and very economical. I think it's the best bang for your buck.
Oh yeah, we've had, what did we have, 4 sandwiches?
Yeah.
Not in one day, but
I wish I
over.
would have in one day.
Yeah, he could have. I'm sure he could have. Well, Karol, today we are talking about when families are hungry, nothing beats giving them some kind of protein, like what we would have at the beef pit. So why is that so important to somebody's diet?
Oh, and protein is, it's in every cell. It's all our cellular structure is based on protein. So our skin, our hair, our bones, our liver, our organ functions, our circulatory system, everything is run by protein because protein is the structure. That's the molecular structure of everything in our body, all our cells. So to have enough protein and to have an adequate amount so you can grow properly, children can grow properly, young adults can grow properly, and then some of us older ones so we can regenerate. You know, regenerate, our skin cells regenerate, just keep everything functioning properly. Our hormones are based on protein, the amino acids and the coenzymes that are all part of protein. For our hormones and our blood health, everything is based on protein. So you want to have plenty. You want to have plenty, and we have a multitude of ways to get protein. We have, of course, our vegetable ones that people, some people say, oh, well, the vegetable proteins from your beans and your peas, and, they eat that. But I think meat protein seems, by looking at all the literature from the USDA, that meat protein seems to be the most bang for your amount. Like a 3.5 ounce serving will give you half of your daily protein requirements. An adult needs like 56 grams, 40 to 50 grams of protein, and your meat, a 3.5, has 28 grams of protein. So you get half of that from a serving of meat. And all your meat products, your poultry, pork, and beef are all very similar. And another thing too is the relatively low calorie amount if you don't use sauces. Say if you grill or bake or grill, bake, roast, you would have a relatively low calorie count, which is about 200 calories per serving. So when you think of it that way, it's a lot of protein and lower calories, which that kind of escapes people sometimes. And so the rest of your protein amount means you get half from your meat, then you can have others through dairy products or your fruits and vegetables and your bean products to make up the rest of your protein. But getting enough protein, it's filling and it's healthy and it regenerates, mainly like regenerates. You just feel...
You feel good.
You feel good. It gives you energy. Yeah,
Right.
you feel good.
That's weird, but after I have a hamburger, I feel really good.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
There must be something to that. All right.
All right, thank you, Karol. Now you're sticking around with a rrecipe too.
Yes.
But this is not a protein recipe.
No, this is a yummy dessert. One of those yummy desserts that looks beautiful and tastes good and has a lot of sweets in it, but it's got yogurt in it too. So you've got the protein from the yogurt.
There you go. It makes you feel good then too.
Cool.
All right, thank you, Karol.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.